Brian Tracy on mastering self-discipline for entrepreneurs. Let me tell you this, folks. Have you ever found yourself struggling to maintain focus during those late-night brainstorming sessions? Or perhaps you've noticed how quickly your enthusiasm fades when faced with the daily grind of running your own business. Well, today, I want to dive into a topic that can transform your entrepreneurial journey: self-discipline. And to help us understand it better, we have the master himself, Brian Tracy, who will share his insights on mastering self-discipline for entrepreneurs. You might be wondering, what exactly is self-discipline? It's not about being a robot or a slave to every rule. Instead, it's the ability to control your thoughts, actions, and emotions, which allows you to stay focused on your goals despite the distractions and challenges that come with entrepreneurship. So let's explore how Brian Tracy defines self-discipline and why it's so crucial for entrepreneurs. Here's something you should know. Brian Tracy often says, self-discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. In other words, if you set a goal, self-discipline is what keeps you moving forward and ensures you achieve it. For entrepreneurs, this means being able to stay committed to your vision, even when things get tough. Now, imagine you're an entrepreneur and you've got a big project due tomorrow morning. You could spend hours scrolling through social media or binge-watching your favorite show. But if you lack self-discipline, you'll likely end up with half-baked work or no work at all. That's where Brian Tracy's teachings become invaluable. Let me tell you this, one of the most significant lessons from Brian Tracy is about setting clear boundaries. He emphasizes that entrepreneurs need to define their own rules and stick to them. This might mean creating a specific time frame for checking emails or limiting social media use to certain hours. By doing so, you create a mental space for productivity and focus. Take a moment to reflect on your current routines. Are there times of the day when you naturally feel more productive? Brian Tracy suggests identifying these moments and scheduling your most important tasks during these peak times. This way, you can leverage your natural energy levels to achieve more. But here's the catch. Self-discipline isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Brian Tracy often talks about the power of small steps. Even if you only manage to make incremental improvements each day, over time, those small changes add up to significant progress. Remember, the journey towards mastery is not linear. It's full of ups and downs. What matters most is that you keep moving forward. Now, let's talk about overcoming procrastination. This is a common enemy for entrepreneurs. Brian Tracy has some practical advice for this. He recommends breaking large tasks into smaller, manageable parts. This process of chunking down your work can make it seem less daunting and more achievable. Plus, by completing smaller pieces, you build momentum and reinforce your belief in your ability to finish the bigger task. Another essential aspect of self-discipline is maintaining a positive mindset. Brian Tracy emphasizes the importance of focusing on the positive aspects of your business and staying optimistic even during challenging times. This doesn't mean ignoring problems. Rather, it means looking for solutions and maintaining a forward-looking attitude. When you do this, you attract opportunities and support from others who believe in you. Let's consider a real-life example. Imagine Sarah, an entrepreneur who runs her own online course business. She often finds herself tempted to jump onto various social media platforms or take a break from her projects. However, she decided to implement a strict routine that includes setting aside specific hours for marketing, teaching, and reviewing feedback. By doing so, she managed to create a consistent flow of income and grow her business significantly. This discipline allowed her to stay focused on her goals without getting sidetracked. Lastly, remember that self-discipline is a skill that can be developed and strengthened over time. Brian Tracy believes that the best way to improve self-discipline is through practice and repetition. He suggests setting small, achievable goals each day and rewarding yourself for meeting them. Over time, these habits will become second nature, making self-discipline a seamless part of your daily life. In conclusion, mastering self-discipline is not just a tool for entrepreneurs. It's a key ingredient in achieving success. As Brian Tracy puts it, the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is that successful people say, "I will," instead of "I can't." So, whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, embrace self-discipline. It's the foundation upon which all your dreams and aspirations can be built. Here's something you should do right now. Take a few minutes to write down one specific area where you could benefit from improving your self-discipline. Whether it's managing your time better or pushing through tough days, start small and be consistent. The next step is up to you, but the path towards greater success begins with self-discipline. Let's commit to making that commitment a reality today. So go ahead and tackle that project. Resist the temptation to check social media and stay focused on your goals. Your journey starts now, and with self-discipline, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Here's to a future filled with success and fulfillment.